Hey guys, welcome again. Ashley and Finances here. So first of all, I'm not a financial advisor. I am not a financial expert, and this videos that I'm making is solely and plainly based on my experience. I want to say that there is power in budgeting, right? So there's definitely power in budgeting. So if you feel like you're not on top of your finances, and if you feel like your finances is getting the better of you, I want you to stay tuned. I want you to keep on watching this video because I'm going to talk about budgeting. And yes, it is simple, it is straightforward, but there's a lot of people out there that just don't budget or they can't control their finances. And this was me a couple of years ago. I couldn't control my expenses, and yeah, I had to learn the hard way. So if you feel like you're not on top of your finances and you can't control your finances and it's just crazy, it's a start of a new year. Let's start this new year on a good note when it comes to our finances. So finances and budgeting, or rather let me say budgeting, is very, very, very simple, but you need to be consistent, right? So creating a budget 101, this is the most basic step, right? So obviously what you'll do is you'll take all your income. So that would be your salary, that would be like your side hustle, that would be like any other source of income that comes into your bank account every month. So you jot it down, you list down and take note of what I'm bringing in or what is coming into my bank account each and every month. And this is every single cent of income, right? The next step, what you want to do is, and yes, it's basic, it's straightforward, but the next thing that you want to do is you want to track your expenses. So each and every cent that you are giving out, each and every amount that you are giving out, you want to track that, right? So from the biggest amount up until the very smallest. So your bond up until that small chocolate that you're buying, or that pack of sweets that you're buying, or that coffee that you're buying. So you want to track all your expenses, right? So you've got your income, you've got your expenses. So now you have an idea of where your money is going, right? And you have an idea of how much you're paying, right? So the question now is, you can see whether your expenses is greater than your income. And if that's the case, then it's definitely the time to cut out that expenses, right? So for example, that subscriptions, the gym subscription, Netflix subscription, things that you really do not need, it's time to cut out on those expenses. That coffee that you may be buying, right? So cut out on all those unnecessary expenses. And now reevaluate your income and your expenses. And then what you can now see is that how much are you left with at the end of the month. And that's it. The thing is, you have to track your expenses. You have to cut out your expenses. You have to make sure that you stick to a budget. Like, for example, if you have a budget for going out or for takeaways, like maybe 1,000 Rand a month or 500 Rand a month, you have to stick to that budget. Don't go over that budget. Don't overspend your budget, right? Stick to that budget and be consistent in your budget. And at the end of the day, what you will see is you will see the benefits. You will reap the benefits of sticking to your budget, right? So you will definitely reap that benefits of sticking to your budget. So at first, creating a budget might seem daunting, and it might seem that what am I doing? But it doesn't have to be that way. So by taking time out and understand where your money is going, right, you will be in control of your finances. I hope this video helped you. So remember to continue be on top of your finances. Cheers, everyone. Bye.